Where do you see him going?
I see him Olympic quality.
2024 Olympics.
Go to Olympics.
Representing the U.S. someday for the Olympics.
He's a rising star in the boxing ring. He's just 12 years old. He's a six-time national boxing champion and a Junior Olympics gold medalist.
He's literally the real deal, the total package.
7-time national champion.
Well, he started punching the bag before he can walk.
Very fundamentally sound.
He know how to slow you down and just beat you easy.
My name is Joseph. I'm 12 years old and I'm a boxer.
We are in Sam Colonna Boxing Gym. If you want to go to the top, you have to come to this gym. Everybody come here to get sparring.
When you're talking to him, you think you're talking to an adult, but I forget that he's only, a teenager, a young teenager.
In the beginning, I hated boxing, but because of my father, I continued to do it.
He told me that he want to do boxing. And I asked him why. He said, to do boxing to make me happy.
1, 2, 3, and the chip again, yeah.
It's been happening more and more in my career. The fathers I used to train, now we're training the kids.
I gradually gained the love to become a better boxer and make a better future for myself. That just brought the love to it.
It's hard to really find him sparring because he's so good. So we have to bring in sparring partners from other gyms.
He looks dominant, man. He's the future boxer. He doesn't get hit a lot, and he knows his distance very well. Some fighters don't get to learn their distance, where to punch, where not to punch. He's very good with that, and I was surprised to see his IQ so high, and I was like, man, Joseph, this kid is gonna be special.
Every time we spar, we keep on improving.
We're concentrating on his amateur career, building him up, and already at the national level, everybody's talking about him. He's a hard worker, and I see him going far in the boxing world.
I've had Joseph on and off for about 2 years now. It's a lot of just him getting comfortable with the movements and things like that. Joseph's such an outstanding boxer that the boxing comes so natural for him.
Time, you got 30 seconds.
We've made him such a well-rounded fighter now with the agility and the speed.
Good, stop, start.
When Joseph fights opponents that might be a little bit more skilled than he is, he's able to compensate that with the foot movement and basically kind of work them around the ring and take their game away from them. We're basically working on just a forward and backward movement, just the ability to engage and disengage at his choice, whether he wants to chase the fight or have the fight chase him. I've never trained an athlete that is so coachable and he's so humble, and the kid he wants to please you, he wants to do what you say. I've run into younger athletes that, they're just kind of lazy and they rely a lot on their talent. He's so easily to coach.
I come here probably once or twice a week, get some running in and have a good exercise. Most of the time it's just long distance, staying at a specific pace and just keep on going. When I was at 95, it was mostly to cut weight. We're going to be going to, I believe, 101. Right now, I don't have to be cutting weight that much anymore.
I used to let him run for 3 hours straight. He would cry, and I asked him that, Joseph, will you cry? He's gonna say, no, Daddy, I'm not crying. I said, you wanna quit? Because to be honest with you, from the beginning, I want him to quit. I used to let him punch a bag for 1 hour straight punch, bing, 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 bing. Intense, for 1 hour straight. After that, he didn't care no more.
Let's go. Let's go, work. Let's go.
If whatever you do in life, if you don't put that hard work inside and go extra mile, you won't understand about the work that you are doing. If you don't sacrifice, you always are gonna say, no, I don't wanna do it no more. You have to sacrifice and go the extra mile. When you're tired and you get up and say, no, I wanna go again, I wanna get this thing that.
So these are all of my medals. This title right here is one of my favorite Junior Olympics. And then I have another Junior Olympics that I've won. This one was in 2018 and 2017. Indian Summer Festival title. Another 2 national silver gloves and proclamations given by the state, and some more titles and another proclamation. These are a bunch of medals. I have the USA Nationals. I have silver glove medals, some more regionals, Junior Olympics. My proudest achievements would be the license plate given by Jesse White, the IBF title, and the Muhammad Ali title. What I want is to become a pro, be able to be role models to other boxers. I want to get a degree and be able to also be smart while being very athletic.
School have to come first. School is something that I just love. You just always want to make sure that everything is right.
I would like to be able to get schooling out of the way so I can focus on my main goal, which is being a professional boxer and be a physician's assistant. That really won't take as many years as being a doctor, and it'll be a really good job for me. And also just being able to use those years and not mess up on how it could change boxing.
Joseph, everything that he do, he put 120%. He want to do it right. He will continue doing so he can do it right, look good.
He's my coach and my father in the ring. It's like a business, and then when we get home, it's more of a free time. From the beginning, that has broken a lot of walls and a bunch of stuff that has stopped me from going further. He'll make me do a lot of hard things so later on it can help me throughout the future.
I want to see the kid be great. I want to see the kid go to the top. And I'm always going to be a part of that, helping out, because the sky's the limit for the kid. He's dedicated himself in the gym, keep doing what he's doing. This to his parents, and I'm going to be there to help him out as much as I can.
That's what makes him so special, because he grew up in a boxing family, and he knows hard work will pay off in the long run.
Boxing is something that he can sleep and do it. If Joseph turn professional and he want to be a world champion, he'll be world champion in 1 year. Less than 1 year, Joseph will be world champion. Joseph will fight about 6 fights and fighting for a world title. You can mark this thing down.
Some people may doubt that I can't do it. I just feel like that motivates me to show people how good I could be and how much I can accomplish. It will help me in the future and how much it will change my life.